Hi guys, I'm Tom, this is The Bunker, and today we're going to be taking a hobby quick tip of how to fix freaking cloudy varnish on your beautifully painted miniatures. So we've all done it, guys. We've all spent our time painting our miniatures and really taking the time and effort to put love into them, so to speak, for only to pick our favourite brand of varnish. And this can happen with all brands, guys. And even if you do follow the instructions to a T, it can happen. And we get a cloud, and we think, oh no, these are supposed to be sons of Horus, not sons of cloud legions, and it's a bit annoying. But I'm going to show you a really quick tip with a special magic ingredient to hopefully change your cloudy woes. Behold, the secret weapon. Yes, that is olive oil, and no, I've not lost my mind. Okay, so, frosty. Straight out, nothing in it. Just go over the top. Wait for the magic to kick in. Okay, I'm not daubing it on. I'm just allowing it to go over the top of the miniature. You're never going to recover this to what it was, guys. It's just an impossibility. However, I will show you a miniature I've also done this with recently, and it's, final effect. So, and basically clouding is that the varnish is formed in sort of like ruts, so to speak. And what we're doing, we're filling those ruts in. Now, olive oil is cheap, won't damage your miniatures, and will dry. And I'm talking a thorough drying process here, guys. And once it's dry, we can go over the top with varnish again. Okay. So if we see that it's basically he's coming back to life. Tabard. And I will show you a miniature I've done this. So I had a Contemptor Dreadnought, and I was heartbroken. It was like the first 30k model I'd painted in ages. And I was like, Pete, look at this. I can't wait to start playing with you guys. And it just absolutely knackered. I was like, oh my God. But this little technique helps again. So obviously it's shiny. And, I'm not telling anyone to paint this on their miniatures unless you absolutely have to. But can you see the effect it's having? So it's actually Sons of Horus green again now. I'm going to go round and I'm going to gradually fill him in. There we go. And we're going to let that really soak into those recesses, because that's essentially what it's doing. It's soaking into the recesses, is stopping the clouding. And, all of my powder is still sealed on the miniature. That's what the varnish layer's for, right? This will just help to actually bring it back to some form of normality. And it's not difficult. There's no over-the-top craziness that's needed. Just paint it on. There you go. He was cloudy. No longer. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to continue to cover my marines. There we go. So he's shiny, but we're going to tackle that with varnish again. But his colour is back. So the longer we leave that, the more he will settle into what he is. So I'm going to do the rest of the squad, show you the next step, and then we're done. Okay, so last stage, dead easy, guys. I've taken a brush and just taken over the mass of the excess off that. And now I'm going to blast it with my other secret weapon. Other brands are available. The Mrs. Hairdryer. So, yeah. I won't just to continuously deafen you, but you get the idea. And there we go, I promised you my Contemptor. So believe it or not, at one point he was very cloudy. Yeah, he was really, really cloudy. That is the olive oil over the top, dried off with a hairdryer, so to speak. Well, excess brushed off, dried off with a hairdryer, and then given a coat of varnish again. seal it all in. So all that needs to be done on the Terminators is give them another varnish, but I'm going to leave them thoroughly dry now, guys, and just say I hope you've enjoyed this tip. Don't bin your miniatures when they're clouded. You don't have to repaint them. Get your olive oil out. Let me know if you've got any other tips and tricks, and until next time, stay safe, stay well, and happy hobbying.